Hi, good morning and welcome to this morning's meditation space with me. Welcome to this new year, and I hope you're all feeling rested and ready for new challenges, changes and expansion this year that's going to be happening. Morning Nick, morning Nicola, and please say hi, you know, where you're tuning in from if you haven't already, and just say hello to each other as well, because it's nice to have a group gathering here where we're all connecting with each other. Good morning Prashant, namaste to you too. So I've just said some prayers and called in all the highest masters for this meeting this morning, and I'm going to pick a card from the Ascended Masters Oracle, which is a Doreen Virtue pack that I have. I have lots of these packs of cards, to be honest. I've been using them for well over 10 years probably now. Different ones, not necessarily these. And so I'm going to pick a card for us all today. This will make you laugh actually. I think that's quite witty of the universe. It's meditate. The card is meditate for this morning. So that's very appropriate. And it's Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Well, it's nice of him to join us, isn't it? What a fabulous picture, look at that, so beautiful. Good morning Mariam, many blessings to you. So I've just picked a card for us all, and it's the Meditate card from the Ascended Masters cards by Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to read that to us. Of course it is Buddha, and this morning's meeting is all about connection with each other, with Source, and it's about reconnecting us to that which we already are. And we do this most mornings, and I'm starting afresh now, so I hope to be with you every morning from today to do this, and probably a bit earlier than today. So meditate. This card is a call for you to meditate regularly. Your path, body and soul are asking for quiet time to reflect, think and receive insights. Morning Mel. Even a small amount of time devoted to daily meditation will bring you great gifts. You don't necessarily need any formal training in meditation. It's simply a matter of sitting quietly, closing your eyes, breathing and listening. Additional messages for this card. Be still and listen. You need some time alone. Be honest with yourself. Join a meditation group. Well, here's your perfect opportunity. Or take a meditation class. Here's your perfect opportunity. And listen to a meditation CD. Siddhartha Gautama devoted his life to finding an end to suffering. He renounced his family's wealth and tried several spiritual paths, including asceticism. In his quest for spiritual growth, he finally had an insight that moderation, or the middle way, was the path to enlightenment. He also demonstrated the benefits and importance of meditation, and many of his insights occurred as he meditated beneath the Bodhi tree. Call upon Siddhartha Gautama for help in developing your meditation practice, to practice moderation and to overcome any form of suffering. How beautiful is that? So that's the message for this morning. So of course I'm going to be here every day from about 7 as of tomorrow. So for all of you, any of you that would like to join me live, this is what I'll be doing. And when we read like this and we focus on our essential nature, which is really what we're doing, it has a name, it's called Swadhyaya. So that's really what these sessions are about. Yes, Mariam, it is beautiful. And of course, meditation is all about connecting to the silence within that we already are. So it's about finding that stillness, that silence within us, so that when there is challenges and there may be chaos around, we are in the centre of silence. We are the point of all creativity and creation and possibilities in that silence. And that is our true nature. So I'm going to share a couple more things with you. I have found a few books this morning to read from, some that I've already read from, of course. So this is a spiritual diary by the Self-Realization Fellowship, and everything, most of what was written in here is written by Paramahansa Yogananda, including today's. Choose which habits you are going to destroy in the new year. Make up your mind about them and stick to your decision. Resolve to give more time to God, to meditate regularly every day. You can see there's a theme here running through this morning's, and I haven't even checked these. This is just what's happening. To meditate regularly every day and on one night a week to meditate several hours so that you can feel your spiritual progress in God. Resolve that you are going to practice Kriya Yoga regularly and that you are going to control your appetites and emotions. Be a master. I'll read that again. This is very on point this morning. Choose which habits you are going to destroy in the new year. Make up your mind about them and stick to your decision. Resolve to give more time to God, to meditate regularly every day and on one night a week to meditate for several hours so that you can feel your spiritual progress in God. Resolve that you are going to practice Kriya Yoga regularly and that you're going to control your appetites and emotions. Be a master. And that's a message from Paramahansa Yogananda this morning. Very beautiful. And I'm going to now read from Eileen Caddy's Opening Doors Within, and she also has a message for today. This is the book that she wrote, A Message for Every Day. Whenever you love, love wholeheartedly and never be afraid to show your love. Let your love be like an open book that all souls can read. It is the most wonderful thing in the world, so let that divine love within you flow freely. Love is not blind, but it sees the very best in the loved one, and so it draws forth the very best. Never pick and choose whom you are going to love. Simply keep your heart open and keep the love flowing to all souls alike. Doing so is loving with my divine love. It is like the sun and shines on all alike. Love should never be turned on and off like a tap. Love is never exclusive, never possessive. The more you are willing to share it, the greater it becomes. Hold on to it and you will lose it. Let go of it and it returns to you 1,000-fold. And you become a joy and a blessing to all who share in it. Good morning, Radubi. Good morning, Lauren. I have already done a card reading for all of us this morning from the Ascended Masters Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and we got Meditate, so you can listen to that when I repost this. Right. So as I was saying before, meditation is about connecting to the silence within that we already are. It's not about stopping the mind, It's not about controlling the thoughts, it's simply about reconnecting to the silence within. And if the thoughts slow down, then that's a natural process, but there's nothing we need to do. All that is needed is to sit in silence and sit quietly and be with ourselves. So if you'd all like to join me now, we'll get comfortable, back straight if possible, and wherever you might be sitting, and hopefully you're warm enough. I'll just give you a couple of seconds to get yourselves comfortable. You might realise you might be lying down, you might be sitting up, whatever you might be doing. Morning Lauren, morning Helen, morning Owen. So we're just about to go into the meditation now, so if you want to get comfortable, make sure you're warm enough. And back straight, ideally, legs crossed, or flat on the floor, feet flat on the floor. I'll leave that with you. So we'll start by connecting with our breath and our body, because part of meditation, part of the process of awakening is to bring the divine aspect, the silence and our divine aspect more fully into our bodies, so that we can embody that which we already are and be aware of that, living from the heart and less in the head and the mind, and living from a place of unity and connection. So if you'd like to just breathe into your stomach now, and please say hi and where you're tuning in from as well, and please say hello to each other. It's nice to greet each other in these group spaces. And just becoming aware of your breath. Feeling the in-breath and the out-breath in the body. With each breath, feeling the connection to the breath and to the body. You could think of this like plugging yourself in to the source, your source, the source of all being, of all possibilities, of all truth, true knowledge, wisdom and silence. That's what meditation is. It's topping ourselves up, recharging, plugging in. So following the breath, deep breath into the belly, and as you breathe out, bring the belly in. Deep breath into the belly, and as you breathe out, breathe the belly in, bring the belly in. Allow the breath to expand beyond the belly. Feel the breath through the whole of your body. Every cell, every organ in the body being nourished by the breath. Breathing in and out through the nose now. As you breathe, letting your shoulders relax, your body relax, your jaw relax, the mind to settle, filling the space that you are now in with the breath. Allowing the breath to fill your entire being. Allowing now the silence to arise within you from within the breath. With each breath connecting to the silence within. And loosening your grip, your hold on anything else. Just focusing on the breath and the silence. Taking a breath in now. Starting with the hands, we're going to slowly just move the body in whichever way feels comfortable for you. Just getting into the space of movement and releasing any tension in the body. So moving your hands and your arms. And maybe your head and your neck. And just whichever way feels comfortable. Don't judge it, just move. Maybe you want to stretch a little bit as you move. Just loosening your arms, your neck, your shoulders. Gently moving your neck from side to side. And maybe the other way. And loosening your arms. Reaching up above you. Moving the top part of your body now. Just everything relaxing. Just moving the energy. Breathing, stopping. Feeling. Feeling the aliveness, the awakeness, the beingness. to take a deep breath in. And I'll finish today's meeting with another reading from the Ascended Masters cards. And this one just fell out of the pack. And let it go, Kuan Yin. It's time to stop struggling, pushing or forcing things to happen. Such actions push against the universal flow and lead to frustrations and blocks. When you let the situation go to spirit, you automatically open supportive doors that will bring solutions and an outcome exceeding your expectations. Let go of struggle, anger, unforgiveness, or anything else undesirable. Trust that the universe is on your side. Kuan Yin is a beloved Buddhist goddess of compassion whose name means she who hears all prayers. At her mortal death, Kuan Yin was eligible for Buddhahood, yet she decided to stay close to earth and help all humans until everyone became enlightened. You can call upon Kuan Yin for help with forgiveness and compassion, and to have your needs met in gentle and loving ways. It's a lovely message to end on today. So thank you everybody for joining me in the sacred space this morning. Hello to Alexandra, Adele, Virgie and Nick again. I wish you all a blessed day. Please, of course, say hello to each other, and I'll be doing these as often as possible now. I aim to be back tomorrow at 7 AM for the next group, Swadhyaya and meditation. Much love to you all. Have a blessed day. I am going to go and have my morning smoothie, which I might share with you all at some point. Not the actual smoothie, but the recipe. So Om Shanti, much love, many blessings, and thank you.